Holy crap, guys. What's going on? We have a lot to talk about. What's going on? Bitcoin, silver, gold, everything taking a dump. We're going to talk about Bitcoin and silver in particular. First, we're going to start off with Bitcoin, okay? Silver is also a very interesting subject, so I'm going to pack that into this video too. But let's start with Bitcoin, okay? Something really exciting is happening with Bitcoin right now, actually, and that is that we did just see a flush to the 200-week moving average. And historically, this is a generational buying opportunity for Bitcoin, okay? I do believe that Bitcoin right now is becoming fairly priced, and it is time to start thinking about accumulating, okay? Now, this doesn't mean that we're just going to see some kind of V-shaped recovery and it's off to the moon from here. Likely, this will take a lot of time to bottom out, to sort itself out. Everything on the chart is pointing to more downside though, okay? I must warn you that back here, for the first time in Bitcoin's history, we did fall below the 200-week moving average. Like, holy cow, right? But there are no holy cows in crypto, right? No holy cows, no such thing. We could go lower, okay? We might go lower, derp around below the 200-week moving average, more towards 50,000, which is coincidentally right around where the 200-week is sitting right now, between 50 and 60,000. I think we could get down to the 40s. Is that realistic? Maybe not, but I'd like to be prepared for the idea of Bitcoin going lower. So what does this mean? It's good to have dry powder on the side to accumulate, okay? Historically, Bitcoin goes back to its 200-week moving average, and it is a very low risk entry for a longer term trade. So yeah, I do think that this flush happened very fast, and when things start to go down, they do go down very fast. I mean, this FTX situation and all that kind of stuff that was going on back in the last bull market, everything unfolded very quickly, and it took some time to bottom out, consolidate, and then start ripping upwards again. So it looks like, what can I say? Since pretty much October 8th, I said, reduce risk. I was taking all of my leverage long positions off the table. I did that. A lot of people said I was wrong. Well, look at the chart now. All right? It's very simple. Follow the price. Price will tell you everything. Forget about the news, forget about the ISM business cycle, forget about all that kind of crazy stuff. Whatever, influencer is telling you on Twitter that, prices are going to recover, V-shaped recovery, ISM business cycle. Everything on the chart is just telling you that we're in a bear trend, okay? Just going to have to pay attention to how this plays out. Now, let's talk about silver, okay? Silver, sitting at around $73 right now. This thing went all the way down to like $60, and it's sitting below the 50-day moving average. That's not good, okay? That's not good. We're in a bear trend for silver also. And coincidentally, also, if we turn on the 50-week moving average for silver, the 200-week moving average for silver, it's sitting down here at like $30, which I think is just so unrealistic for silver right now. I mean, we do have to look at the history where we see these huge run-ups and then huge fall-offs. So potentially, could silver go back down to $30? Absolutely. but I don't think that's the case. I think that the state of the world, I just said we don't trade on, anything but the price. In silver's case, the price does not reflect the real thing, because the real thing in the world you just can't get. China, Shanghai, they are sucking all of the physical silver out of the markets. Okay, if you're like a really big silver buyer, I'm not talking about a stacker who goes and gets a kilo bar or gets 100 ounces of silver or whatever. I'm talking, where industrial silver needed to make, Tesla's batteries and this, that, and the third. The vaults are draining. The vaults are emptying. They're not. The physical metal is running out. So the price, I think, does not reflect reality. That's the case with markets. The price doesn't always reflect reality. But do I think the price is going to just stop here? No. I think silver is going back to 120. I think silver is going to 180. I think silver is going higher. I'm buying more. That's just my conviction. That's just my stance on silver in particular. Also, gold has taken a dive, but I'm buying gold as well. I think that gold and silver are tremendously undervalued, and I think the future may surprise a lot of people when the prices go parabolic again. So that's really all I have right now. If you can tell, my voice is a little, I'm not feeling the greatest, so I'm going to cut it. I'll see you guys on the next video. I'm getting better with uploading videos more and being more consistent. Maybe I'll be able to get some streaming equipment and get some better mics for you guys, so we can just upgrade and have a better experience here with these videos, because I'm getting back into it, making regular videos. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.